After 4 years of continuous trends and literally hundreds of millions of people going on this app all the time, including a massive new wave of social celebrities that are making careers off of amassing huge audiences on this app because of its just potential reach. Well, in contrast and kind of a dark side to what this app is all about, iOS 14 came out thanks to Apple, and they have recognized a bug. And this bug is not entirely something that I would say is, well, comfortable or suiting for its community. Yeah, TikTok is basically spying on you and what you are doing on your phone when you are using their app or have it open in the background. In this video, I'm going to let you guys know why this is bad for the entire company's image and why it is causing a, well, worldwide ban, or they're going to shut this thing down. And Byte app, this new Vine that is made by the same creator, it's exploding. If this is the first time that you are stumbling across my videos or channel, I make videos about social media topics, my filmmaking gigs and the behind the scenes of those, filmmaking tips, and photography tips. So if you'd like once or twice a week of this kind of content, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe to this channel to never miss one. As most of us probably know, Charlie D'Amelio, David Dobrik, Addison Rae, Zach King, just to name a few. These people have massive audiences on TikTok, and they have gained them respectfully because, well, look at their content. It's great. I mean, I could scroll for hours, and, well, I just lost 10 hours of my day. And as good as this app is at knowing what you want to see, well, that is just how they are doing it. They are potentially stealing your data and stealing it in a way that might be illegal. And illegal in a certain way that if you think about, well, a company that is watching you through the front camera of your phone, right there, well, that's basically what they're doing, except they're doing it from your fingertips and the data that you type in and consume with your navigation. There you go, that's the word.
Anything that you paste in your clipboard, TikTok has access to, and anytime you write in a text field, TikTok has access to that as well.
This is the same and very devious act that TikTok has taken a hold of, and that is how they know what you want to watch. That is how they are so good at keeping us on the platform. But as we can see, it is coming out with consequences and articles that are basically taking the stock of this app down and plunging it into the ground.
I think the worry, the fear is already spread over Hong Kong. About the cyber expression of the freedom here.
But before I actually get into a little bit more depth about TikTok and then tell you guys about Byte, I want to know from you guys down in the comments below. Do you use TikTok, and what do you think about the platform itself as for this whole ban situation or shutdown of the entire worldwide demographic of it? And do you think that you will start to use Byte after this? I know I will, and I know other really huge creators will as well. It really just seems like a new era and the perfect time for that kind of transition as well. And what I mean by like the stock, and well, people are deleting this app and not using it. They're choosing to delete this app that they once spent hours a day using and just entertaining themselves mindlessly. Take for account Ninja. I mean, this dude has a massive following on, well, respectively multiple platforms, and he himself has chosen, well, no, I kind of think this is too dangerous. And lo and behold, he is not the only one who thinks this. It's basically the entire TikTok community that is noticing what's going on with this app. And I mean, there's probably some people that think that this is okay and don't really care and will keep using the app as much as they can before it does actually get banned if it does. But then there's the other side that is thinking quick on their feet and making sure that they have a place to put their content if this app does not exist in a month. And that is where Byte app comes in, this amazing 6-second app that is very similar to Vine. It is basically the second try at Vine, which makes sense. It's made by Dom, who is the same creator. He was the co-founder. The only difference with this app is that it's not only, well, comedy based, but it's anything based. As long as you are a creator who does creative things or has a weird mind or a morbid mind, then this app will work for you.
Back to when I was the most happiest. You got it. Beanie Beanie Magical Weenie. Yeah, Brazilian wax wasn't what I thought it was going to be. Oh my god, a can of beans. Kind of dirty though. Let me just... Hello, I'm the Bean Genie. I don't make eye contact because I am socially awkward. What's your first wish? I wish to go back to when I was the most happiest. You got it. Beanie Beanie Magical Weenie.
This is the app that will take that kind of creativity and will help you grow an audience. This app wants to see your stuff that Vine or TikTok may not have allowed or would push to an audience. And so other creators are starting to take wind of this as well, like Casey Neistat. He is actually endorsing this brand and this app and saying, hey guys, go get your username because this app is starting to climb up on the app chart again, and before you know it, your username will be taken, therefore your brand will have a different kind of search engine image. Even Byte app, the handle on Twitter, is taking it into account and making sure that they are under every topic that is possible about letting their name be shown, which is pretty clever if you ask me. Like, Dom is working on this app with his team, and they are doing a great job at building it in its early stages, and they're staying quiet about it, letting creators create and just post whatever they can, letting the content build. But TikTok is going down, and they're waiting for that right moment to where they can, well, come into the picture. And if we think about this in startup aspects or business aspects of how the market works, this is exactly how you take the place of somebody else that was once your competitor. Think about it in the case of how Walmart is being taken out by Amazon, and Walmart is replacing every kind of cashier, or slowly doing that at least, with every self-checkout, because Amazon is taking the market shares, or, well, the market frequency of the public buyers. Basically, people are starting to use a different platform, and they're starting to recognize that if this platform isn't here soon, I need somewhere else to put my content. So here comes a new era of content, you guys, and that is the 6-second era of these replaying things. I mean, it was all kind of a reoccurring looping app type of thing, but 6 seconds, that is the new platform that we are searching for right now. And from my personal experience and preference, well, I think that this is a really good opportunity for Bytes. I mean, they do have a lot to work on, like any app or startup. TikTok is the same way. They were still a startup, but that does not mean that they don't have a chance. It just means that they have to get their chance at the right moments, and that is exactly what they're doing, and very well. It is good if you niche down on content on Byte, just like any other platform where you can build a consistent audience, but at the same time you don't have to. I have uploaded a bunch of different kinds of Bytes that have to do with music, character playing, photography, filmmaking, things like that. You don't have to have one certain thing. You just have to want to be entertaining, and, well, people want to be able to watch stuff. I mean, that's kind of how entertainment works anyways.
What the f? Let's play a game.
So if you ask me, I think that Byte really has a chance of taking the place of TikTok once it does get banned, if it does, because it really seems like it does, since they're losing a large portion of their audience or community or user base. And once that happens, well, you need people to use your app, or else your app is not sustainable. And that's kind of where TikTok is going. They're not being sustainable anymore. So if I were you guys and I wanted to make content on a 6-second app, or a app that is shorter than what you can upload to YouTube, that is the minute or the 30 seconds that you usually see on TikTok, I would get on Byte app. Go over there, get your handle, and start making the content that you have always wanted to create. It does not have to be comedy either. And I mean, I would suggest doing it as soon as possible, because you're going to make your content, and then TikTok is going to get shut down, and then people are going to be flocking to Byte app, and that is a perfect opportunity to start building your fan base as well. So I guess the final question now is, who will be the winner? I guess we'll find out. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video and kind of a comparison of these two apps, and if you have, make sure to leave the comment down below. With that being said, I hope you guys have a good day or night, and I will see you in my next film. Peace.
Yeah, let's do this.
What's fucking